Hey folks, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Wildheart and welcome to the place where we check out live musical performances. And this week we are checking out Spirit of the Radio by the one and only Rush. Now, it's been about a month and a half since I made a video. You may or may not notice that we are in a new place. This is a new house. I also had my 7th abdominal surgery 10 days ago. So everything's been a little bit crazy, yeah? But we are now here. I can now sit up without any pain. A little bit of discomfort, but it's okay because I'm only going to make one video today and then I'm going to lie my ass down on the sofa. And this is a request from my Patreon Xanafrim. We do have a bit of a backlog of Patreon requests and a couple of YouTube comment requests I just have to do. And they say this is filmed in front of a small crowd in their hometown of Toronto. And it is, of course, well, I mean, everyone knows who Rush is, don't they? When was this filmed? I think it's in the 2000s. Why can I not? What's changed? Why have you done this to me? You used to be able to see the comments down there. Where are the comments? Show comments. Oh my gosh. Hey? That's me. These guys are awesome. I predict big things from them. I wrote that 4 years ago? What? What? This is... Firstly, it's quite funny. Secondly, what the hell? I used to watch lots of live videos and get kind of tipsy in the evenings. And I guess I was drunk watching Rush videos. But I didn't even know I watched this one. Okay, well, we're going to watch it again. Because it's probably nicer to do it sober and on a YouTube channel. Anywho, lots of waffling going on. Rush have recently, well, we all know what's happened with Neil Peart and how much of a tragic loss it is to the metal world, the rock world, the prog world, the drum world, just, you know, the whole world. And they've got a new drummer, hasn't they? I saw Rick Beata do a little video about this. A lady drummer. Do they have... Who is this lady drummer? I cannot remember. Okay, they don't even have it on the Wikipedia yet. Anyway, but it's good to know. I'm waffling quite a lot, guys. It's been so long, I don't know how to make one of these videos again. What do I have to do? Oh, yes. I press play and then waffle on a little bit. So let's see if I remember any of this video.
It's a great pleasure for us to play for you all here today. Thanks for coming to our hometown. We appreciate the support of this great city.
Hold on. Did someone say small crowd? I mean, it's pretty big. Maybe it was a sarcastic comment. Very good. A little bit of Rolling Stones for you there. Let's see a little bit. Oh, and look at that. I want to see this, guys, because you don't do this anymore. A wall of cabinets. A wall of speakers. In this day and age where people are plugging into laptops and not using amps, it's lovely to take us back to these early 2000s where amps were still used. In fact, just this very day, I was thinking about getting my electric guitar back out and having a little play. But I don't even know how to anymore. What, do I have to buy an amp or do I plug it into Pro Tools? I don't know. It's a difficult life. Oh, no one on their phones. Good music. Sunny afternoon. I guess they could play anything in the sound unit. Why do they have washing machines? Why do they have washing machines in the background? What was that again? Does anyone know why they have washing machines? Is this like a Rush thing? Meaty version of the song. Gonna get Rolling Stones copyright as well. Oh, there we go. So good to hear Neil on the drums, though. So happy sounding, huh? Such a happy sound, and I mean, it's the whole vibe. Yeah, they're out in the sun in their hometown playing like some of the best music ever written, and like three of the best musicians doing it. It's just freaking awesome. It's early 2000s. It's kind of my heyday when I was kind of really listening to the music that defined me. Obviously, maybe Rush were not defining me so much, but I do remember in my early electric guitar days when I must have been like 11, kind of 12, really just starting to get into electric guitar and rock music and metal music. And I remember I had something called Air Guitar Volume 1 or something. I had all the volumes, Air Guitar album, and I very specifically remember this song being on it and just being mesmerized by a number of different things. Firstly, the musicianship. Yeah, the music is wild. There was no one else back then, or ever, I guess, that was making this kind of music. Yeah, Rush have an extremely unique sound. I remember trying to learn it, which didn't go well. I remember loving the lyrics, and this is something I was just looking at now because I don't know if people really talk much about the lyrics of Rush, but they're pretty incredible. There's some lines in this which the way they use the syllables, the way they're sticking in these massively long words, singing about things like glittering prizes and endless compromises, shatter the illusion of integrity. Like, what the hell? I love it. I didn't know Neil was doing that section. I knew there was, because there's so many different keyboards and stuff. I don't know how three of them do it. I guess they've got some other musicians on there, or they've got some sort of playback, but probably they don't have playback. They've got to be another musician playing that, no? That keyboard section? Someone's playing that. And then Neil coming in as well. Extremely cool. Who's playing the bass now? Who's clapping? Who's playing the bass? You can hear it, right? Never mind. Now he's in, you can hear it. A goosebumps moment. Yes! I mean, I do not remember watching this video at all. I must have been like 6 or 7 beers during it. I used to do it since I can remember. Since I was in university, I would watch live music on YouTube and drink beer. And back then we just drank beer. And I carried that on into my adult life. But for the last number of years, I've been trying to drink less beer, which means I don't get to sit in the living room and watch like 2-3 hours of live music. guess maybe that's subconsciously is why I made this YouTube channel. And I can't believe that I'm here. These guys are awesome. I predict big things from them 4 years ago. Man, I mean, that's that kind of humor. I mean, that you have to be 6 or 7 beers drink deep to make that kind of a amazing comment. Yeah, what's the washing machine thing? I forget. Oh, hello, Neil. I love it. One of the sickest kind of rolls into a breakdown. What an entry into that breakdown. That drum fill from Neil as it goes, kind of changes. I'm guessing it's changing, at least changing the tempo of the song, right? Grooving. Reggae section.
The words of the prophets were written on the studio wall. Hey, a concert hall. Echoes with the sound of salesmen.
Hell yeah. Where are they? What is it?
Thank you!
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much! It's a great
Oh,
pleasure for us to play for you all here.
Ignore that. I wanted to see what the festival said. They moved the button. They definitely moved that pause button. I was right. Right? YouTube, man, messing me up. Toronto. Okay, with a with Rolling Stones logo in the middle. So it must have been like a festival that the Rolling Stones were headlining. And this is late afternoon, and Rush are absolutely smashing it out of the park.
Thank you!
Glorious
Thank you
scene.
so much!
Thank you. Off they go. That was our final song. Man. That was so good. I mean, I enjoyed it 4 years ago. I'm going to have to write a little message saying it's still good. It's still good. There we go. Official. And we'll come back in 4 years' time, see if I still like it. Rush there. Thank you very much for Xanafrim for the request. Look, when I was a little boy hearing Rush for the first time, it gave me this giddy kind of glee, this kind of the way they conjure up these ideas. It's kind of wizardy, kind of mystical sounding stuff, but actually singing about things like, I don't know, wavelengths, antennas, airwaves, which is kind of mad because it doesn't feel like that when they're singing. But it's a genius song. It's a genius, like, lyrics. Echoes with the sounds of salesmen. Come on, guys. I love it, but you knew I'd love it, right? Because who in their right mind wouldn't love it? I love that it's on a sunny afternoon in their hometown and the crowd looks to be, I don't know, hundreds of thousands big, and everyone is having a great time. There's no phones, there's no autotune, there's no BS. It's just absolutely smashing rock music. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope it wasn't too all over the place. I kind of forgot how I make these. And yeah, I'm going to make some more this week. So we're back, baby. We're back. I'll see you on the next one.